Josh with Scout Reviews.
And I'm Travis.
Hey kid, don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you could get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight for what I love with every breath. My past is filled with things I won't forget.
Hey, welcome to Scout Reviews. I'm Josh.
I'm Ed.
And today we're doing Scotch, and we've got a little special treat. So we have the MacAllan Estate. It comes in this nifty little box. It's all nice and stuff. You know, it's got writing on it. I'm not going to read it out loud. It's got some heft to it. It's solid. This is roughly a $300 bottle. Nice. And it just got cracked. So MacAllan is like the creme de la creme of the Scotch world when it comes to their higher aged Scotches.
All right.
For example, their 25-year is anywhere, depending on where you find it, $2,000 to $3,000 kind of thing. I mean, we could get into MacAllan and everything with it. We could really dig in deep, but we're not going to. Because this show's about drinking.
Yeah. I was going to say, I'd take your lead on it because, you know, I'm a bourbon guy and I'm a big Scotch guy. So I am excited to try this one out just to branch out into other whiskeys. Because at the end of the day, I do like this.
It's good. I love to hear the excitement in your voice.
There it is. What are you talking about?
There we go. There's some life.
Jeez.
All right. I'll even give you the first pour.
All right.
That came out really easily. So the bottle it's got an interesting shape to it. It fits in your hand real well. Like if you were going to just like drink it. I'm sure that would upset a lot of people if I did it.
Well, I mean,
Like, you heathen. It pours really nicely. It's not always a thing. Now this is a blended.
oh, she got legs.
She's got legs.
She knows how to use them.
Singing is allowed on our show.
All right.
All right. So
yeah, the legs.
it's got the pretty color.
Wow.
Smells like Scotch. Smells like really good Scotch. Now, since you're not a Scotch person, I'm going to let you go first. What do you smell?
Well, I smell some caramel in there.
It's weird to pick that up first.
Yep.
It's not
I think
the first
just
thing.
with bourbon, it's like I can nose out caramel and anything.
Okay, that's fair.
But I do smell some caramel in there. But at the front of it, yes, it's Scotch. I mean, I don't know what I'm smelling other than I know if I pick it up and smelt it, it's Scotch.
It's Scotch. Now, initially, right off the bat, I get peat. Not heavy peat, but light
No,
peat.
yeah, it's not. I've had some
It's light
Scotches where
peat.
it's like, here, throw some peat in your mouth.
Not like they lit a fire and like shoved it in your face.
Right.
This is light peat. It almost smells like the sea.
Okay.
I mean, right next to that. Like you're standing in a peat field with a mist coming in from the sea. It's crisp, it's clear, it's
Yeah,
refreshing.
We talked about off camera a while ago on my trip to Ireland, and I do distinctly remember, like, I don't know what it is, the atmosphere, the air, the sea, everything, it just smells differently. But, like, yeah, no, I get where you're coming from with that, because you do smell the peat, like, everywhere. It's all over the place.
And I definitely get the caramel. I was just surprised that was what jumped out first, because I was like, oh, it's peat.
I pretty much ate nothing but sugar when I was a kid, so
That's
anything
fair.
sweet, and
That's fair.
I can nose it out.
Maybe a little bit of burnt orange in there.
Yeah,
Some type of citrus.
some citrus in there. What's the second thing?
Some type of citrus. Don't know what type of citrus, but that's a kind of not just burnt orange, but or burnt orange peel. You know, more of the bitter than the sweet.
There's spices in there.
Not like a bourbon.
Yeah, it's different.
Not like an Irish whiskey either.
All right, just get in there.
All right. So, time to drink. Mm. That is yummy. That's sweet.
I may be a Scotch guy. You keep spoiling me like this, I will become a Scotch guy.
I tend to do that to people where they come back and they're like, I can't drink what I used to drink. You suck.
Yeah. This is phenomenal.
I get cherry, which is different. I've never had cherry in Scotch. But you get the peat, but it's not even peat smoke, it's just the peat heat.
Mm-hmm.
You know, there's a hint of smoke there. But it's very fruity, it's very sweet.
It's almost like I know it said on the box, and I think I kind of spoiled myself, but you do taste a little bit in it. There is a bit on it.
Slightly.
Mm-hmm.
It's got a long, smooth finish.
Yes. Very good.
Mm.
Not an aftertaste.
No, this is gonna make me spend money. Is what this is gonna do. And what I mean by that is now I'm like, what's a MacAllan 18-year taste like? You know, stuff like that.
Yeah. Really. So this isn't aged.
It has no age statement,
No aged
so it is blended.
Gotcha. Interesting. It's good stuff.
It is very good. Is it worth $300?
I don't know. I'm not a Scotch guy.
It's better than Blue Label. Blue Label's $200.
Okay.
It's better than. Is it better than the Balvenie 21 year? No. It's a completely different flavor profile.
Yeah.
You haven't had that, so.
I'm taking.
And that's one of the better scotches. I mean, that's like first or second on a lot of top 10 lists.
Really?
And that's a $325 bottle, roughly. We'll just say $300 because of the swing. If I had to choose between the two, I might have to say this is close to a $300 bottle.
Yeah.
Just because there are times where I would choose this.
Okay.
Because the flavor, it's different. It's better, but it's different than that.
It's funny because when other than the peat, a lot of the other notes that we got out of that is what I would find in bourbon.
Well, you can find it in Irish whiskey a lot.
Yeah, and it just like I said, I haven't tried many scotches, so again, I'm not a good comparison here for you. But I mean, this is a really good whiskey.
My advice on this, if you can get a pour, absolutely get a pour. You'll really enjoy it. If you have the cash to throw at it, go ahead. I mean, or tell somebody you want it as a Christmas present. You know?
Yeah, if you had taken me to a bar and said, hey, I want you to try this scotch, knowing that I don't particularly drink scotch, and it was like a $40 pour, that might be a little sketchy. But then taking your word for it, that this is definitely worth a good $40 pour. Being it's a $300 bottle.
Yeah. So. All right. Well, on that note, MacAllan Estate, very, very good. $300 price tag? Yes, no. I hate spending money, but apparently I spend a lot. So it's a contradiction. It's weird. But it's really, really good. Is it the best scotch I've ever had? No. But is it in that tier? Yeah, it's in that tier. Now, I don't really have anything else to add on this.
Yep.
make sure you like, comment, subscribe, please. So Scotch is where I'm weak when it comes to, just the breakdown. I do research, but there's a lot of differences there. As a blended Scotch, one that I haven't looked up, I don't really have anything else to say on it. Yeah, screw it. Be a good person. Don't drink and drive.
Yeah, don't do that.
Find yourself a pour of this. Get somebody to buy it for you for a Christmas present. It's definitely worth a Christmas present if you're receiving.
Or if you go to a bar, use an Uber or Lyft or any one of the other rideshare apps.
Yeah, find the girl. Never mind. All right, so you finish that sentence if you want on your own. And this is Scout Reviews. I'm Josh.
I'm Ed.
Have a great one.
There you go.